The lymphatic system plays an important role in someone's immune system to help protect from illnesses and viruses. Now, if the lymphatic system gets backed up or it's not working correctly, it can lead to swelling and congestion, and it can also decrease someone's ability to fight off infections or illnesses. A great way to help stimulate the lymphatic system and to help keep fluid moving is with lymphatic drainage massage. My name is Kelly, and I am a physical therapist that specializes in lymphatic health and lymphatic drainage as a certified lymphedema therapist. And in this video, let's go step by step through a full routine of lymphatic drainage for the face and the neck to help move fluid for a healthy lymphatic system. Now, if you would prefer a handout to follow along with, I have created one that you can find on my website with step-by-step instructions and diagrams and pictures, which I will link down below as well as up above for you. Also, if you have any new symptoms or pain, always check in with your doctor for clearance for safety. This routine is something that can be done daily as a routine. I personally like the morning as the face tends to be more swollen than due to gravity from laying down all night, but whatever works for someone. But other than that, let's get started. So first, let's start with 4 deep breaths to help stimulate the deeper lymphatic structures. This will increase flow of the lymphatic fluid through the larger vessels back towards the heart. So we want to place our hand directly on our belly, gently pressing inwards for some pressure. Take a big breath in through your nose. Allow your belly to expand into your hand. Pause at the top and then slowly exhale through your mouth. And then we're going to repeat that 3 more times. I like to move in different areas of the abdomen, but whatever works for you. So gently press inward, big breath in and out. 2 more, breath in and out. Last one, breath in and out. So after we do our deep breathing, then we want to stimulate the lymph nodes in the area. All the fluid in the face and neck have to go through the lymph nodes to get back to the heart. So we want to make sure that we stimulate them to keep them healthy. So we want to first start with the lymph nodes in the armpit area. We'll take our full hand directly in the armpit, and we're going to do 8 to 10 circles, ideally directly on skin, in either direction, right in the armpit area. We can do both sides, so same thing on their side, hand in the armpit, doing 8 to 10 gentle circles there. After we've stimulated the lymph nodes there, then we want to stimulate the lymph nodes that are at the base of the neck, right around the collarbone or the clavicle. All of the fluid from the head and neck drained through these lymph nodes to then get back to the heart. So full hand right at the base of the neck, around that collarbone, on the skin, doing 8 to 10 circles in either direction there. And we want to do that on both sides. You can either do one side at a time, or you're welcome to do both at the same time as well. We want to use the full hand, not just your fingers, to get that full surface area too, to stimulate as much as we can. Then lastly, we want to stimulate the lymph nodes that are right below the ear or right under that upper jaw. So I like to take my fingers, split them in 2, fingers on either side of the ear, and then doing nice big circles, 8 to 10, either direction, and that area as well. So you can do one side or we can do both at the same time. If someone feels like they have any swollen lymph nodes, they can spend more time there, whatever feels good for them. But once we've stimulated all the lymph nodes, then we want to start to move the fluid out of that region. We don't want to start from the face and move out, because if we're congested in the neck, then that's just going to get clogged further. So we want to start at the neck. I go from the ear down the side of the neck to the lymph nodes around the collarbone. The lymph vessels run right on the sides. We take our full hand again on the neck. My fingers wrap around to the back of the neck a little bit, and then we're just going to do gentle strokes down the side of the neck, 5 to 10 times. However much long someone wants to spend there is just fine. Nice and gentle. It's not a hard pressure. I call it a gentle firmness. where you feel a little bit of pressure. It's not just the light skin stretch they talked about prior, but it is still very gentle. After you've done the other, you can do the other side. 5 to 10, working the fluid down the side of the neck, making sure you're also feeling the back of the neck too with your fingers. After we've done the side of the neck, then we're going to go into the face area. I like to start with the jaw region. So think of a line down the middle of the face. Your lymph vessels run from the middle of your face out to the lymph nodes on the side by the ears. So we're not directing fluid straight down. We're actually going to move the fluid out and then has to go down from there. So starting nice and low, fluid likes to sit underneath the jaw. I like to use as much hand or much surface area as possible and guide with strokes out the side towards the ear. You can do 5 to 10 or as much time as you need. And same thing on both sides. Again, you are welcome to do both sides at the same time. Nice and gentle. And then from there, I like to start to move up the face. So going onto the side of the face to the cheeks, from the middle of the face outwards. And then we can also work under the eyes, especially if someone has congestion or pressure in that area. You can spend more time there working outwards. You can work above the eyes and then also working in the forehead, around and towards the ears. So with the face area, you just spend as much time in certain areas as you feel like you need, working that direction outwards, and then we want to finish working the fluid we moved out back down the sides of the neck. So repeating 8 to 10, 5 to 10 strokes down the side of the neck to help drain the rest of that fluid. On both sides. And after we finish that, you are welcome to stimulate the lymph nodes a little bit more. But really what I like to finish with each time is to finish with those deep breaths to help stimulate the larger vessels and the nodes in the abdomen trunk where it has to go to get back to the heart. So hand back on the belly, gently pressing inwards, big breath in, and breath out. Let's do 3 more, big breath in, and out. Breath in and out. And last one, breath in and out. And that's a full routine for lymphatic drainage massage for the face. Be sure to check out the other lymphatic drainage videos on my channel for other areas of the body, and you can join us on Instagram or check out my website for more resources. Other than that, we'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, everyone.